Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be doing the husband tag.
I'm the husband.
So Ethan's here to help us out with the husband tag.
Hi YouTube.
So anyways, if you want to see us answer some questions, then just keep watching.
What you got?
Okay. The first question is, how did you guys meet?
I love telling this story because we met at the swimming pool.
No, it's not a story. It's just
we
how
met
did you,
at the swimming pool.
Okay,
I was a
and the
lifeguard,
question.
and I like to pretend like it was the Sandlot deal where she jumped in the pool, pretended to drown, I had to save her life, and gave her mouth to mouth, and she loves that story.
That is not how it happened.
I tell it all the time.
But we did meet at the pool. Okay, where was your first date?
We went to the fair, July 20th, 2007, Clarksville, Tennessee.
Yep. What was your first impression of me? Don't be looking at the questions at a time. What was your first impression of me?
So we met at the pool.
Ethan!
There was,
Not your physical, like,
I was very attracted to Brianna, let me just say.
Ethan!
It's true, so
No,
but
like, when you actually talk to me, what is your first impression?
I was really nervous to talk to her. We actually didn't talk to each other at the pool at first. We talked through MySpace.
Oh my gosh.
We were friends on MySpace.
And Instant Messenger.
And we were on AIM.
Yeah.
So unfortunately,
AIM.
Unfortunately, I was a little bit too shy. And
what?
We talked online first, and then I sold her my mom's coffee shop's t-shirt, Blondies. Yeah, I sold her that for $20. So
I'm pretty sure he sold that for me for like more than what he sold to other people, but that's cool. Whatever.
It was a good opportunity to talk to her, and she gladly bought the t-shirt because it was awesome.
When did you meet my family?
Let's see. I met her family when I picked her up to go to the fair in my very unsafe 1979 Jeep CJ5 that I'm surprised Lenny let me take
I'm
his daughter.
surprised he let you take me as well.
It had a 5-point harness, so I mean it was safe.
Yeah.
I mean I don't see any problems.
Okay, how long have we been married?
We have been married for almost 5 years, so June 1st will be our 5-year anniversary.
And how long have we been together?
So we started dating
That actually might be another
July
question.
20th, 2007, so
Almost
coming up
11
on
years.
11 years where we've been an item, if you will.
Do we have any traditions?
Traditions.
I was thinking about this one, but I don't know.
So, I'm not very good at the tradition stuff, so... Putting me on the spot, the traditions that we have.
Do we even have any traditions? I know one, kind of.
What do you got? Do you want me to keep thinking to see if I think of any?
Well, when we go on vacation, we usually get like an ornament.
That's true.
For our Christmas tree.
We like to get vacation ornaments. I think that can count as a tradition.
And kind of, it's not really like a tradition, but every time we go somewhere that we've never been, if they have a Starbucks mug, Ethan buys a Starbucks mug.
I do love my Starbucks.
I guess that's more of his collection, but...
I love my collection.
It's usually when we're together, kind of.
As far as traditions go, though, I feel like holidays is where traditions kind of form, and for us, we haven't ever not celebrated Christmas in Clarksville. Like, we always go home, so...
That's true, we always
I would say that's a
spend
tradition.
Christmas with.
Yeah, there you go, tradition.
Okay, number 7 is, what's something that annoys you about each other?
What annoys... Bree, you don't annoy me ever, you're perfect.
Really, though?
This is a loaded question that I need to deflect. What annoys me? So I'm a very messy person. I don't clean up after myself.
Well, you know
very
that's
well.
what I'm going to say about you.
That annoys her, and so I guess
He is. He just leaves like clothes over here by his side of the bed all the time in a pile.
Yeah.
He like will not put his clothes away. I'll fold them and put them in his closet, and they just stay in a pile forever.
Yeah, I'm a mess. I apologize to any roommates I've ever had. I'm a mess.
Yeah, you're messy. That's definitely what annoys me the most about you. But that's pretty much the only thing.
Yeah, Bree's perfect though. Doesn't annoy me. I'm a lucky man.
You better stop. You have to think of something.
Sometimes you're just too cute. It's just, man, just so annoying.
Whatever. What's your favorite physical feature?
I really like your smile. You have a nice smile.
Oh my gosh, Ethan. We all know that's not true.
I'm keeping it PG.
I really like your smile too.
Good answer.
But probably just your whole face. And your biceps. Don't look at the questions, you're cheating.
I don't want to be caught off guard.
That's the whole point. Do you have any weird obsessions?
So I'm very passionate about chess. Some people might call that a weird obsession, but I try to play for 2.5 hours every single day. And that might be another thing that annoys Brianna because
oh my gosh, yeah, I forgot. I don't know how I could forget that, but
so I'm very...
I play chess a lot.
So I don't want to call it a weird obsession. It's a weird hobby. It's a passion.
Oh. A weird passion.
It's not a weird, it's just a passion. I love chess. Someday I hope to do chess as my full-time job. So whatever that looks like, probably teaching kids, but that's my number one goal in life. Figure out a way to do chess.
A long time from now.
A long time from now.
Because I want him to stay in the military forever.
Her dream for me is to be in the military forever, so there you go.
As long as they'll keep him. You keep looking
Sorry.
at the question. What's my favorite restaurant?
Bree,
you better not get this wrong.
First of all, Bree doesn't like food very much.
That's not true.
If she could choose as far as spending money, she would much rather eat ramen noodles to save money to go shopping. And
I mean, that's true.
That is very true.
But that's not the question. My favorite restaurant.
This is really a hard one for me because I always feel like she doesn't like food because...
You know, we have literally talked about this before. What is my favorite restaurant? Come on. We have the same one pretty much.
Cheesecake Factory.
Duh. Thank you.
So that's our vacation restaurant. I was just trying to think of something in Montgomery.
No.
Cheesecake Factory.
They have Cheesecake Factory everywhere. Like, it's not just when we go on vacation.
I mean...
That's my favorite. That's his favorite.
I like Cheesecake Factory.
They literally have everything, and it's so good.
High quality.
Okay, if I'm watching TV, what am I watching?
It depends. So, I mean, you like the... when Abby Lee comes back, you'll definitely have Dance Moms on. So, that's for sure. And I'll probably be watching it with you. You can't do
Yeah, Ethan does not watch very much TV. Pretty much the only thing he watches is, like, football or, like, A Football Life or something like that. But he will watch Dance Moms with me. He tries not to, but then he will be in another room and he hears it and he just gets sucked in.
Then Abby Lee starts berating those children and
he just can't look away.
Just can't look away.
It's a train wreck.
It is.
Yeah, I'm gonna be really sad if that show doesn't come back, but I kind of feel like it's not.
No, it definitely will come back.
Okay, well, we'll see about that. What drink do I order when we go out to eat?
You've been getting a lot of water when we go out to eat, but your favorite drink is Coke Zero. So, if a place was to have Coke Zero on the menu, you would feel like it was your responsibility to get it. So
that's true. What size shoe do I wear?
You wear size 6.5.
Close. I can wear a 6.5, but I wear a 6. I have little feet.
I was scared to commit to 6. It sounded too small. But
I'm 5 feet tall. Well, 5'1".
She's fun size.
I'd make you look really tall though, so.
That's true.
It's funny because if anyone ever finds me, if they see me, if we were to meet, now I'm just being confusing. If we were to meet on Facebook first and they only saw pictures of me, or Instagram and they only saw pictures of me or with him, they always think they just assume he's really tall, but
they think I'm 6'4".
But he's only 5'9" or something,
yeah.
but because you're 8 inches taller
it's perspective.
than me. Yeah.
And they assume that you're not short. But just
Yeah.
for some reason, I look tall.
I'm just a little peanut.
I like it. Next time you see a picture of us, just pretend that I'm really tall.
If I could eat a certain meal every day, what would I eat? And don't say ramen noodles.
So we're both really addicted to Gordon's cheese. It's just,
that is not the thing. You said you would eat that every day.
I would eat that every day, and only that for the rest of my life, which would be much shorter because I was only eating cheese.
But the question is, what would I eat?
What would you eat if you could eat the same thing?
It doesn't have to necessarily be like a certain food, but maybe like a type of food.
Brie really likes Mexican food, so tacos. She could eat tacos every single day. We pretty much make food in a crock pot, and it feeds us for a while. And so we pretty much
Like
rotate between 3 different Mexican foods.
No.
We have tacos, and then we'll have quesadillas, and then we'll have white chicken chili, which is pretty Mexican-y.
Thanks, Kelly. We're still
And then
all about that chicken.
then we'll rotate back to tacos. So
That's not true. Sometimes I make spaghetti too.
but I like the tacos.
No, that's not true. I mean, it's kind of true.
It is true because then I get to eat the Gordon's cheese.
You'll make burgers and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Or steak or something.
Yeah, I like meat.
What's my favorite? Ooh!
I love you.
What's my favorite music?
Your favorite music.
Why don't you?
You like Justin Bieber. You can't help but be a believer, and you, even though he's had his ups and downs, you stand by Justin. And your favorite though is
That's not
his
my
first CD where he sings "Baby, baby, baby, oh."
That's not my favorite one.
Yeah, but you really like.
I
Justin.
do like Justin Bieber, but that is not my favorite.
What is your favorite?
This is so easy. How would you not know this? I have 2 favorite bands.
She likes Death Cab for Cutie. Is that one of the 2?
Yes.
Okay. And the other band.
You also
Oh,
like...
the Avett Brothers.
Duh,
Yeah, we went to an
like
Avett
what?
Brothers concert. That's right. Yeah, so she likes Death Cab for Cutie and the Avett Brothers, but...
Both of those sound just as amazing live as they do on their albums, and they're just amazing.
But she'll always have that soft spot for Justin.
What's my favorite cereal?
You really like some Nature Valley with the little chocolate pieces.
Yeah.
You eat that. You've eaten that longer than you've eaten anything else. Like, so the way I do food.
That's like my favorite healthy thing. Healthy, ish.
I could eat the
But
same.
I love like friggin' what's that thing with the little marshmallows?
Lucky Charms.
Yeah, Lucky Charms. Like that stuff's good. That's just not good for you, so I don't eat it. And do you know they have Lucky Charms right now that has like unicorns in it?
I could eat
Rebecca,
the same.
you hear me? Unicorns.
I could eat the same thing every single day.
That's true. You're like very
And
committed.
I've done it for a long time, and I'll never get sick of the things that I eat every single day. Whereas you really phase out. But the
That's true.
the Nature Valley cereal,
It's been around
it's
for a
really
while.
survived the test of time.
Because
for
the little
Brie.
chocolate pieces are so good, they literally just taste like real chocolate. Like sometimes chocolate in cereal doesn't taste like real chocolate, but this is legit. Okay, next question. What's my favorite sports team?
Favorite sports team. She grew up watching the Green Bay Packers, and she can't help but like the green and gold. She's a cheesehead. She doesn't really care for football, but she likes the Green Bay Packers. But she was a kind person, and she did adopt the Denver Broncos, my favorite team, as her second team. And she truly does cheer for the Denver Broncos, and I'm very thankful for that because I love the Broncos.
What kind of cake would you make me for my birthday?
What kind of cake would I make? I don't do. I'm not very good at that kind of thing. So
I know you wouldn't probably actually make me a cake, but if you could, if you knew
I had
how to make a cake,
skills.
what kind of cake would you make me? What would I want?
You would.
Sorry if you can hear our dog jingling. He's right here looking at us really pathetically. He's a Boston Terrier, and if you know anything about Boston Terriers, you know that they have like, their breed has perfected the look of like just patheticness.
Yeah, definitely.
And so he's just sitting there looking at us
pathetically.
with little froggy legs.
Man, we don't ever have cake on your birthday. I feel like so. As far as traditions go,
It ain't having me a birthday cake.
we aren't very good at birthday traditions. I mean, I feel like we often travel on your birthday. August is a good time for traveling, and it always works out.
We're like
last year, we were at Gulf Shores.
Oh.
This next year, we're going to New York. So having a cake at the house is never on the radar. So I can't think.
Yeah, I guess that is true when you have a summer birthday. Sometimes you're just like traveling along.
We pretty much use Bree's birthday as a good milestone to go on a trip. So that's what we did last year. It's what we're doing again this year. So cake.
But it's a hypothetical. What do I like?
I'll give you some. I'll make you yellow cake with chocolate icing, and I think no. Okay.
Gross. I don't even like cake. That's probably why we don't.
She
have
doesn't
cake.
like sweets. Like.
It's not that I don't like sweets.
I
just don't.
Cake.
Yeah, I don't like cake.
I would make you some Nestle Toll House chocolate chip cookies.
Sometimes I like it if it's like super dense and like really moist. But otherwise, like I just like cheesecake. Ooh, getting steamy. Where was our first kiss?
July 20th, 2007, when I took her home from the fair. I asked if we could be boyfriend-girlfriend, make it MySpace official. She said yes, and then I kissed her on her hair, very awkwardly. And then she said, I'll give you a kiss. And then she gave me a kiss.
He like went in for like the cheek or something, but he missed and like got me like over here.
I hit her hair. It was awkward. But,
no, it was cute.
That was July 20th, 2007. Good day.
Who said I love you first?
I don't remember. Was it the same?
Yes, oh my gosh. If there are any words I've never heard Ethan say, it's I don't remember, because this kid
have a pretty good memory.
Everything. You're never going to get away with anything. Our poor children, they're never getting away with anything because he remembers everything.
Was it me when I got my wisdom teeth out?
No. Oh, maybe.
That one doesn't count because I was under the influence of anesthesia.
Yeah, I will say we were dating for about 8 months, I want to say, before. I want to say it was like texting and you were like the I, like LUVU kind of situation.
That's awkward.
I don't know. Like, we were teenagers. Like, what are you going to do?
I was
like,
16.
It's like weird, you know? The last question is, what's our favorite thing to do together?
We like to eat chocolate chip cookies. We eat chocolate chip cookies every single night. We put it in the oven. Warner goes to bed, the oven gets preheated, and we have 2 fresh baked.
Don't be telling everybody that.
That is my favorite thing to do with Brianna. I love it. It kind of started when she was nursing Warner, and the calories were free because...
The calories were free. If you're nursing, like, I was eating so much just trying to keep, like, maintain weight. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to eat me some cookies. I can't really do that anymore, though. But it's okay.
So she doesn't eat the chocolate chip cookies anymore. Now I eat the chocolate chip cookies by myself in front of her.
No, I'll eat one. But no lie, this is embarrassing. We would eat like 3 cookies
Pretty
every
good
night.
Sized chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, like this big. 3 of them.
I'm 27. No change in my
yeah, well, we'll see about that.
I'm good still. I'm going to keep eating the chocolate chip cookies while I can.
Okay, anyways, I think one of our favorite things to do together is travel. I think we like to go on vacation. Like, no matter what kind of vacation, even if it's just like going back to Tennessee. Yeah. Like, we just kind of like driving in the car together. I've become a better road tripper because, let me tell you, I was not a good road tripper at first, but I'm better at it now.
Yeah, when we first got married, we had to drive to California from Tennessee. It was roughly a 40-hour drive, and she just slept, and I was just driving by myself.
I can't even help it, though, you guys. Like, there's something about being in the car, like, oh, it just like makes me want to go to sleep. I want to go to sleep just thinking about it.
Yeah, but she has good conversations with me now. I think what broke her out of the mold was when we drove from California back to Alabama.
And we had 2 cars.
She had to drive and be awake the entire time. And then ever since then, she kind of realized how it's not fun to drive by herself. So she stays awake for me now.
I try, really.
I appreciate her.
Yeah.
I love traveling. She's right. We do like traveling together. So whether it's road trips or flying.
Can our cookies count as like a tradition too?
Yeah, we have cookies every single
Cookie
night.
tradition.
It's our nightly tradition.
Yeah.
There we go. We found our tradition.
It's fine.
And I don't know. Our next trip that we have that we're looking forward to, besides a few trips to Clarksville, is New York City. And we're bringing Warner, which
He's tried to ditch him,
I've
but
tried to
I'm
ditch
sorry,
Warner
like,
so
no.
hard. We have very loving and willing grandparents, but
I know, and I'm thankful for that, but I just can't. I'm not ready.
so Bree definitely hasn't spent a night away from Warner, so she's not willing to spend
5
nights away from Warner.
No, it's just,
so.
it's never gonna happen right now, but that's okay. Okay, anyways, that's all the questions. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And hit that bell notification so that you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. I'm trying to upload them on Tuesdays and Fridays. So far I've been able to do that, but we'll see. You never know what's gonna happen. But anyways, I will just see you guys in my next one. So, okay, bye.
Bye, YouTube.